Yo, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back. Well, it seems that we got our first major dump for the price of Terra Luna Classic. So all LUNC holders are looking like, well, where are we heading now? Well, that's what we're gonna be talking by the end of this video. Clearly, you can tell that in the last week, Terra Luna Classic, we've seen really nice price increases that everybody's enjoying. Personally, I'm having really a lot of fun. It's exciting to see the community. This is a 100% driven community, driven by you and me, and of course Terra rebels and anyone who is willing to support, buy, and just create that nice buzz. But knowing from my previous videos, right, that we talked about how eventually people are gonna take profits. I think that's the more natural way of saying it, right? People are gonna take profits, and I only wanted to know how long they were gonna be waiting for that. So let's go ahead and start. Don't forget to smash that beautiful like button, everybody, and consider subscribing to the channel for all kinds of updates crypto, because we are bearish right now. Better news couldn't tell you today, because I think at the end of the day, once we are back in the bullish headlines and people are killing themselves to get a Bitcoin or so, that's when we're gonna have a lot of people, and it's gonna be super easy to say, oh yeah, we're hitting higher and higher and higher. But the point is to be here, to be during the sad struggling times in crypto, which Bitcoin, Ethereum, whichever crypto you want. Right now, Terra Luna, after the collapse, the community took control, and see how things are gonna move on. That's what excites me, right? At the end of the day, it's all speculations at the end, and nobody's a financial advisor here. We're creating a community, building it from scratch. To me, that's exciting. Let's go, everybody. Like so, 182% growth roughly ever since June 26. I like it. And if we go ahead and start looking at this drop from here, right now we're seeing that it did about 33%, and we're seeing 25% currently. I mean, it does make sense. We're looking at the 1 hour right now, and I mean, on the Bollinger Bands, you can take a look at how we were just touching, right, that upper side, the upper band. Then we came down, came back up again, came down in the 1 hour, came back up again. So if you're trading this one at that view on that specific time period, you really saw the again and again and again breaks of that upper band, and this middle band served us a lot to see, okay, that's great, it's rejecting. Basically, it tells me how people were just in that frenzy hype zone of just buying and don't sell. What happened is that on the 29th, yesterday, it reached 301, which, oh man, let's go. I have to applaud that, right? That's really, really great. I won my 303, and it nicely dropped, which 30% plus. And this happened at around, what is it, 10 p.m. yesterday. And then roughly throughout the night, early today, that's when we see the bottom of this run, which is at 301, which still is, I mean, we're still in a really good position for LUNC holders. What do you guys think, right? Are we heading up or down? In my personal experience, and with everything we talked before, comparisons, perspectives from Shiba Inu, looking at how the burns mechanisms, the proposals, the community, everything that we've said over the last time, and all your knowledge as well, we are at that nice, delicious bottom in the price of LUNC, where there's more chances for this cryptocurrency, risky cryptocurrency, to trend higher just because of what's to come, right? It's risky. There's people who are just here for money, and that's the point of this, right? If you're here just for money, you had to cash out, and if so you did, kudos, you got the exact purpose of crypto. If you bought here and you held and you didn't cash out, welcome to crypto. Now you have a lesson, right? Doesn't mean that you have to cash out today or this week. You want to cash out in a week from now, in a month from now, in a year from now. It's your money, your choice, right? I am holding because I bought much higher, But I am enjoying these trend lines because at the end, it's not only LUNC, we have Bitcoin heading lower at this time of $19,000. We talked about it, right? How the weeks, I mean, since March, everybody, since March, this is March. So this year, 2022, is just one bull dive to the downside, right? That's just what it is. And Luna 2.0 did the same, almost close to $3, and then seems that we had a price decrease of about 24% to low $2. It is not the end of the world because we're still at 301. I consider that to be very healthy for this week and a half that we are looking at LUNC. There's of course a lot of different factors that are gonna, move the needle. And if I had to speculate, where are we heading, Oscar Ramos? I hope the answer is something in the vicinity of sideways trading, so we can continue building up for another run. Realistically speaking, it's all gonna be due to the hype. If LUNC is still trending on Twitter, not with as much intensity as it was right here, but still is trending. And there's other different headlines on cryptocurrency right now on Twitter that just make kind of LUNC a little, diminish for a while. But it's gonna all depend on these whales. 1, 2, 3, so couple of whales that came out and bought, and those are the same, in my opinion, those are the same type of people that cash out when they want. So that's why it's like a give and take game. It really depends what side you want to play, right? Because I'm not going to tell you that by the end of July, this thing is going to be at 1 cent. I had a video perspective from Shiba Inu, right? We could expect a massive pump all of a sudden if the hype is right, if the community is right, if the intensity is right. It can be unexpected, but realistically speaking, this is exactly what I was also looking forward. When will the first cash out be? And the first cash out zone happened a couple hours ago. How exciting. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. I would love to see not just the end of this run and then a collapse back to 4 zeros. I really don't want to see that. I want to see some sideways trading. If it continues just by the end of today, going back up again, and then we're passing this 3016, then there you go. I mean, this was just a little pothole in the entire journey for LUNC. A lot of questions going on. We're under 900 billion by market cap. Still extreme fear when it comes to the markets. Bitcoin, Ethereum down. So grab some popcorn, enjoy the music, enjoy this scenario, because that's how we're looking. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to smash that beautiful like button. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Got a bunch of links there for you to still make money. My strategy right now to make money on the go is stepping, because my miners are not really working that well. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.